Hey guys, I've finished my steering, so here it is. My dad bought me the steering wheel. We're gonna go to the wreckers. We went to the wreckers and they wanted $30 for the steering wheel that was 38 centimeters in diameter, and I measured it out, and 35 was pretty much the maximum I could have without it like skimming against my legs. And then it was a pretty crappy steering wheel, and I would have had to make a lot of mods to fit it on because it had like the boss, so I would have had to go like a thick rod and weld it onto my existing shaft, so it would have been very hard to do. So we went to Edge Products, which is like a buggy shop, and they wanted $70 for this, and my dad paid for it, so that's good. And then I made my own hub. Oh, they gave me like a little hub thing, but then I just welded a nut onto it so I can screw the hub onto this, and then I just got another bolt behind it and bolted it up. Can't really see it. Oh, there's a pretty good view. So I welded this nut onto this circular hub thingy, and then put another bolt and tightened it up so this can't move. And then the steering wheel just bolts on with 3 things. It's got some nice gold lines on it. So yeah, it works really well. So I got that there, and I cut some grooves out with the grinder so I can turn more. It goes down here, then goes to these, and then there. I'm gonna paint it all up soon, but it's supposed to rain today, so I might not paint it today. Although the skies do look pretty blue, so I might paint it. I also ground off that peg thing that was there, that little circle bit from the old brake, and yeah. Now you might be wondering why I didn't chop it here and drop the steering wheel down, and actually if I had it there, it does look a bit silly when it's up high, but basically when I sit, my knees are like this. If I had the steering wheel down, it'd be like I'd have to have my knees out, and it's touching this and stuff, and it gets in the way. Whereas if I have it here, then I can just have my knees like this, you know, close in, and it's more comfortable. My hands are pretty bent, like my arms, but you know, I don't mind. So yeah, this looks way better than the last one. I took it for a spin, and it goes really good. And I had to tune it, so I was just driving and hanging out the back and just tuned it, and I had to turn it in like heaps. It was running so rich, because when I had a C change would know this. When you ride it and then you put like half throttle, if you put it full, it'd just die. And now with these big wheels, it has so much top speed, and the acceleration is pretty good actually. So yeah, I tuned it, I turned it out, and then I put my foot to the floor and just went boom, and just bolted. It goes so fast, and because I'm a bit higher off the ground with the big wheels now, it doesn't feel as scary. So and it's a bit smoother. I was at the factory the other day, and this guy from the other unit next door came over and looked at my go-kart, and then I was just telling him about like, yeah, I'm going to get the same similar tyres on the front, and he's like, oh, I got some of those at home, I'll give them to you. So he's going to give me them. I'm not sure if they're the same size, but he said they're around the same size. So if they are the same size, I'll put them on the front. If they're a little bit bigger, I'll have to put them on the back, and I'll have to get new bearings, because he said he's pretty sure they got 1-inch shafts. So if they're the same size and they're 1 inch, then I'll just get 1-inch bolts, cut those ones off and weld them on. And then, yeah, then I'll have big wheels all around. And then I'll get a new engine soon. My uncle might give me a Honda if he finds it. But he told me he had a Honda in his shed. And yeah, he might give it to me if he finds it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's like a GX 160 or something like that. But anything's better than this. Any Honda's better than this anyway. Like overhead valve engines are so much better. So yeah, it looks so much better with this, and when I paint it yellow, it's gonna look wicked. So that's about it. So thanks for watching and stuff. And oh yeah, and also the people that were saying that it's going to hit the curb, it doesn't, because I cut it so it's the exact same height as the frame. You can see that. So it's not any lower, and it doesn't hit the curb. If we go straight up to the curb, it hits the frame anyway before. So I just got curves on an angle and it's fine. Doesn't do anything. So yeah, that's basically it. Don't want to make this video too long. So see you later.